All right. Hello. Welcome to Introduction to Sociology. My name is Chad Gesser. I'm going to be your teacher for the class this semester. And I'm coming to you in a class overview video. And in this video, I'm just going to really open up the cupboard and tell you everything about the class. And there's a couple of other tutorials that are going to follow this overview. And all of those go together, okay? So I'm not going to talk about everything in this video, just the basics, okay? So this is an online-only class. You do not have to meet in person. You do not have to meet live. I'm going to open up the entire course, the entire semester, so you can work ahead if you would like. There may be some additional work that is posted, and I will tell people if and when that occurs. But there's probably 80% at least, if not more, of the entire course semester already posted, okay? So the class revolves around two things: video assignments and weekly quizzes. So what I have done is I've created a lot of video content over the last few years, and I'm using it. And so as I said, the course revolves around videos and quizzes. And there's going to be a separate tutorial about videos, and I'm going to talk a lot more about videos at that time, okay? The quizzes, there's also a tutorial on that on how to do those. But I'll tell you real quickly that they are multiple choice only. They're weekly. They are 5 points per question, 50 points each quiz. The videos, by the way, are not just going out to YouTube and watching videos. Those range from 20 points to 40 points on each video, and you're graded on those. You're graded on this video. I don't post a lot of stuff in Blackboard that's not necessary for you to do, so if you see something in Blackboard, you probably should do it. So don't skip over anything, okay? I don't take late material, although if you want to do something and turn it in and it might get accepted, but my policy is it's due when it's due, and I don't like to go back and grade stuff that's late. And in this case, I'm also posting everything in the semester. You can work ahead if you want. So there's that. So the next thing I think I'm going to do is go on and jump into Blackboard and show you a few things to get you started for the semester. And I don't want this video to be an hour long, so I try to chunk the content to, a little bit at a time, so, it doesn't overwhelm you, and you don't get, you don't lose your attention, so to speak. So I'm going to jump into Blackboard here. I've already got it pulled up, and when you log in, this is what it's going to look like, okay? And I want to draw your attention to a couple of things. This first link here says questions/issues with assignments, UJA, Blackboard, etc. UJA is the video service that we're using for the video assignments, and that's where you're probably going to have some questions from time to time. Now, this isn't a perfect process, the video assignments, but it's what we've got. It's pretty good. I wouldn't be using it if I didn't really like it. I've been teaching, I'll just tell you real quick, I've been teaching online for about 15 years. I'm really comfortable with the technology. I'm really good at using information technology, webcam, software, web-based stuff. I have a side business where I have all kinds of social media and a website that I do maintain. So I've used web functions and the internet functions and that sort of stuff for a long time. I'm really big on mobile, and so that's beneficial to you because I can troubleshoot and answer questions and fix stuff pretty easily. And also, I think you'll realize pretty quickly the design is really streamlined for the class. Okay, going back to Blackboard here. So this first link is at the top. If you've got any questions about anything, whether it's the start of the semester or the middle of the semester or later on, go to this link and post them here. Now, I'll tell you that whatever you post here, everybody in the class can see. And I would, if what you have a question about pertains to other people in the class, I shouldn't say that. I should say, if you have a question that maybe other people have a similar question, post it here where everybody can see. So from time to time, people may have a question. They go here first and see if it's been answered. That really helps us to work as a class. But I'll monitor this very, very regularly, daily. And I usually respond within a day or 2 days. And I will delete these over time so it doesn't get too much stuff in there. But any questions you have, post it here. You can't see it completely. And let me fix something here real quick just so you can see this. But look here, it says if you run into any issue, please post it here, et cetera, okay? So yeah, that's what that is. Move it a little bit more right there. I'm kind of cut off. You can see well enough, I think. Fix a little bit more there. So there's that. And let me go back here and look at class updates. These are graded, so watch or listen to them. So when I provide feedback, I usually will do it in the form of a video to the entire class, or I will do an announcement like an email message. It'll be a mix of those two things, but I usually will post these here. Of course, this is empty right now because we're just starting the semester. And I just have a folder where I put them here in the event you need to come back or I need to direct you to this folder to go look at something to get, so you can get up to speed on something I've already answered, for example, or an update as to how to do something different in the class. But there won't be a whole lot of, that kind of thing. But usually the updates on how people are doing, where I'm seeing mistakes, and they're usually really short, maybe less than 5 minutes. So the next folder here says important documents and video tutorials. It says for reference only. No assignments are in this folder. So for example, your syllabus is here. There's a playlist for video lectures that's here. That's out on YouTube. You can go and reference those if you needed to do those after you've completed an assignment. Guidance for taking lecture notes. It's not required, but you should be watching the video lectures, the video assignments, taking notes on those, and using those notes for when you take the quiz. So there's a little bit of guidance on that there. You're not going to have a whole lot of written assignments, but I'm already going to put these here just to have them there for now. And I'll reference those when it's necessary, but you don't have any written assignments right now. And I'm kind of debating on how many of those you're going to have. Not very many. I think you're going to have also a couple of discussion boards sprinkled in here and a couple of written assignments, but mainly it's video assignments and quizzes. That's mainly what you got to do. Just to give you an idea about things, again, here I post everything according to week. So let me show you what a regular week will look like. The first week is just getting up to speed and watching these videos and asking any questions and getting your feet kind of in the mix of what we're doing here. But so for example, the week of January 16th is the first regular week. I post my slides here. You have access to those. But you can see you've got 3 videos here. I know they're videos because I posted them, but this little icon here means it's a YouTube video, okay? So this is about a 20-minute lecture. Each of these are about 20 minutes. Some of these have questions in them that you have to answer to get credit. Sometimes you just have to watch the video all the way through to get credit. Now again, I do more on the video tutorial in another video. So that's all I'm going to say about videos right now, but I just want to give you an idea about what a regular week looks like. And then here's a quiz this week for the week of January 16th. So that's basically the amount of work you're going to see every week. And the due dates are spread out throughout the week. This is due like by Wednesday. This is by Wednesday. This is by Friday. And I think that's Saturday when that's due, okay? So make sure you read all instructions here and know what you're doing. But yeah, that's basically, the makeup of a class. And that's all I'm going to have for today, for this video. And there'll be more tutorials to follow. Again, anytime I send you an email or notification of a video or you see it in Blackboard, watch it. Keep up with your work. You won't see a lot of me. I'm here if you need me, but we don't do anything live. I should say, you're going to see a lot of me, but not live, okay? I may be in here for a few discussion boards, but the class is pretty much at your own pace, although you got due dates. When I say at your own pace, I mean that means you can work ahead, but no, it's not at your own pace. You have due dates and things have to be done by the due dates, okay? So let me know if you have any additional questions, and again, welcome to the start of the semester, and I wish you the best of luck.